It has been a fairly mixed night for equity markets around the world. US markets were lower and the Dubai debt drama has caused a few problems in European share markets. UK banks have provided some of the funding for Dubai World, so any default would have major repercussions for that part of the world. Concern on these UK banks has meant that European share markets were lower overnight. Emerging markets have provided a good boost overnight, however. China has announced that they will keep their stimulus in place well into next year, and India's economy has expanded at a good rate of knots over the past quarter. They have expanded close on 8% during those 3 months. On the currency front, the New Zealand dollar has made some small gains overnight and is trading at around 71.40 against the US dollar on Tuesday morning. With all this talk and drama about Dubai, let's put a few things into context. Dubai World, which has about $60 billion worth of liabilities, is seeking to delay repayment of some of these debts. While the government doesn't guarantee this debt, it is extremely unlikely that they will sit back and let it fall over. In fact, yesterday, the Dubai government did come out and say that they would stand behind the banks on this issue. We also have to remember that other parts of the world have their own problems. The US Treasury is currently raising the same amount of debt every week that Dubai has outstanding at this present time. This will have repercussions for their economy. We also have to remember the world's 8th largest economy being the state of California. They are run by a former movie star turned politician and are currently forecasting a budget deficit of $21 billion. They are facing some serious issues and have been cutting back on welfare and education. They have also been letting prisoners out early just to save a few costs. Dubai is not in this situation just yet. Despite pressure coming on New Zealand lamb schedule prices, it does seem like UK prices are still holding in there. There have been some reports that demand is looking fairly solid for product out after Christmas. There has also been pretty good demand for mutton over the past few months. The fact that mutton is in high demand does give some indication of the market dynamics in the UK. Mutton does provide a little bit of a cheaper product to lamb at this present time, and it does indicate that shoppers are also a little bit cost conscious given the current economic environment. Remember, the UK is one of only 2 European economies that are still in recession, so this will hang around for some time yet. Slaughter is relatively low in New Zealand at this present time, and when it does pick up, we are likely to see some easing in New Zealand schedule prices for this season.